Hello, folks. My name is Detroit Miracle, coming to you early this morning. Well, folks, did you ever hear the saying, greed is good? There are many that feel as though greed is bad, and in fact, it is one of the seven deadly sins. Yeah, through Christian teachings, Cathology, and even other types of religious perspective viewpoints, it is believed that greed of excess is wrong, corrupt, and immoral. But nevertheless, we see clear signs of people stockpiling enormous sums of wealth in various forms. Yeah, for example, someone can have an excessive amount of fans where they are receiving so many acknowledgments in the millions on a daily basis. There could be people that own so much land that they could make their own country with it. And there are people that have enormous sums of wealth, and it appears as though they have so much money that they will never ever be able to spend it. So, as interpreted, there are different types of greed, but nevertheless, it is what we desire to have and to accumulate. Hey, I'm not here to say that no one has a right to accumulate a massive amount of wealth. I'm just here talking to give my take on it. I believe you have the right to accumulate and save as much as you possibly want. And I believe that of anyone, not necessarily anything, though. Yeah, when you see, for example, people who accumulate hundreds of millions of dollars and billions of dollars, and it seems like they stockpile that rather than investing much of that into communities, education, and employment. People will tend to say that that is a result of that person's greed or those people's greed. It is something like it is inherent in people to want to have much more than they possibly needs, and if they have as much as they or more so than they possibly could spend, then they will want to keep it all to themselves for some reason, because the more you have, the more you are worth, and the more you are worth means the more that you are. It's not so much as having so much money and other precious types of substances to just say that, hey, I have this and I have that, but rather you want to be able to say, hey, look, I matter out of X amount of number of people on the planet. I am the one with this amount of money, this many number of homes, this many number of cars. Yeah. And again, it all points to greed. And it has been proven that no one could take any of those things accumulated in life with them to the afterlife. But maybe you can take those things with you. I'm going to explain that if your soul is an accumulation of life experiences involving positives, negatives, goods, bad, and accomplishments and non-accomplishments, then if you carry your spirit wherever outside of your body, then you can recollect those things in which you have accomplished. So in all technical terms, you can take everything with you, but not in a tangible type of way. Yeah. I just revealed a much shocking thing, but only if you can keep memories of your life experiences after you have died. Yeah. Hey people, we might not keep a type of record of all the things that we've done and accomplished, or we might not keep documentation of those such things, but we keep them up in our head. We store them in our memories. Yeah, because I can recall having done thousands of very relevant, astounding things up here, but not all of them are left as indications of that in which people can actually come and say, look, I see that, I see this, and I see that. And that is what memory is for. That is the benefits of memories, in which you can recall certain types of events in your life, and hopefully they are positive rather than being negative. Yeah, the whole thing of greed. Hey, one thing about that whole notion of greed, in which makes people feel as though those people are wrong and those people are bad. On the other hand, when it comes to poverty, hunger, homelessness, suffering, we know that no one wants to be like that or be in that predicament. So maybe that is one of the main persuasions for greed, to have so much that you would never ever have to worry about being able to pay bills, pay your rent, car note, shop and spend, and etc. Well, folks, I'm going to go in and find a warm spot to sit, so I'll get back to you later. By the way, please drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle, and peace out.